Thank you for taking some time for yourself. Close your eyes or keep them open, staring blankly at the screen. Doesn't really matter. Let's look at our little coping arsenal with some love, a lot of humor, and zero judgment. Honestly, if we don't laugh at the sheer absurdity of our own survival tactics, we'll probably cry. Look at those dark card games and cozy video games we use to catch our breath. Whether we're playing Minecraft, Stardew, where we gamble with digital teeth, or hiding in a pastel village whispering to ourselves like a medieval peasant, nothing bad can happen to me here. I can just reset or save scum if I make a mistake. Gotta love us, trembling at the mere ping of a real-world text message while feeling like an absolute titan because we successfully organised a virtual inventory or caught a rare fish. We're just out here mainlining that sweet, hollow validation from pixelated villages because dealing with actual humans is exhausting. Then there are the fibre arts and repetitive crafts, acting as the ultimate biological mute button for a brain that's 2 seconds away from short-circuiting, counting the stitches, loop, pull. We're literally locking our hands in yarn loops so we don't have to face the fact that life is getting a bit chaotic. Honestly, would rather poke ourselves with a bamboo hook 1,000 times than admit why a sudden loud noise makes us jump out of our skin. It's fine, the knitting yarn understands us. And who among us hasn't turned to comfort media re-watching like emotional first aid? We've memorised every single cringe-inducing line of The Office, of Michael Scott, because the absolute predictability of a 20-year sitcom is the warm blanket holding our fried nervous system together. This show doesn't expect anything from me. True, unlike those emails we've been ghosting for the past 3 weeks. Fictional characters never ask us how our day went. Or maybe we lean into heavy lifting and powerlifting, piling iron onto a barbell because we think deadlifting 3 plates make up for the fact we still emotionally evaporate when a waiter gets our order wrong. I'm physically making myself too strong to ever be trapped or hurt like that again. Sure we are. We're out there bench pressing our feelings, pretending heavy steel's gonna shield us from the vulnerability of just being human. And let's not forget the late night true crime and psychology deep dives running on the absolute delusion that listening to forensic breakdowns makes us tactical survival geniuses. If I analyse how that predator operated, I can protect myself. Come on, let's laugh at ourselves. We aren't FBI profilers. We're just cozy little introverts mainlining true crime because treating life like a documentary is way safer than facing the scary unknown of going outside. Let's fast forward this grim little comedy, shall we? If you do nothing, if you just keep hiding behind your card games, your yarn, your Stardew farm, your looped television shows, the walls aren't going to magically open up. They're gonna cave in. 5 years from now, you'll still be sitting in the exact same spot, wearing the exact same sweatpants, celebrating the fact that your virtual deck or your knitted scarf is coming along nicely, while your actual youth, your health, and your potential rot away in high definition. Every time you pick up a controller or a pair of needles, instead of facing reality, you make the outside world a little scarier, a little more alien, and a lot harder to ever step back into. You are digging your own cozy grave, one pixelated milestone or pearl stitch at a time. Time to drop the delusion. Let's look at the cold, hard math of your choices. Ask yourself the uncomfortable question. If I continue to use these pathetic little safety blankets to dodge every single conflict, what is the guaranteed mathematical consequence? The consequence is irrelevant. The consequence is waking up one day realizing that you avoided pain so aggressively that you accidentally avoided living entirely. You dodged every challenge, sure, but you also never took a single real chance. Let's zoom out and look at the tragic comedy of your own coping mechanisms, while recognizing the vital truth. There is a profound difference between trapped in an avoidant coping loop and intentionally setting aside time to help your body and mind feel safe. On a physical level, your nervous system has been running on high alert, craving environmental safety, clear sight lines, low sensory overload, and predictable physical layouts where you don't have to brace for impact. On a mental level, you've been using virtual loops and creating rhythms. Your brain desperately needs psychological safety, clear routines, zero sudden surprises, and absolute predictability. And on an emotional level, you're scared of your own shadow because you haven't yet learned how to establish relational and cultural safety with yourself. Recognizing how ridiculous your avoidance is gives you the power to laugh at it, but understanding the pathways model of safety helps you separate running away from true nervous system regulation. You don't need to shame yourself for needing comfort. You just need to learn how to transition from a panicked survival bunker into intentional, restorative rest. You need a reality check before you queue up another game, pick up another ball of wool, or stream another show. Run through this brutal little checklist. 1. Personal satisfaction. Are you actually using this activity to genuinely regulate your nervous system and restore your energy? Or are you just running away with your tail tucked between your legs? 2. Compromise. Can you stop lying to yourself about needing downtime when you've had nothing but downtime for the last 6 months? Can you take a structured, intentional break instead of an indefinite hibernation? 3. Are you acting like an autonomous adult, making sovereign choice? Or are you just scared, hiding in a virtual closet or a craft corner because the real world scares you? Imagine taking that heavy, rotting ball of tension, self-pity, and pathetic avoidance and physically ripping it out of your chest. See it there on the floor, a pathetic pile of video game controllers, yarn scraps, and true crime podcasts. That is not your identity. That is the trash you've been hiding behind. Now, look at what happens when you strip that away. Strip away the gaming, the knitting, the obsessive hiding. Look at the raw, unshielded capability underneath. Amplify that clean, sharp feeling of actual power, not the fake power of beating a video game or finish crocheting a blanket, but the cold, undeniable power of a human being who decides to stop running and start building real, grounded safety. Look at how long you've survived using these pathetic, genius little defense mechanisms. It's almost impressive how much energy you've spent dodging life just to stay safe. Acknowledge it. Laugh at the sheer, desperate resourcefulness of your own brain. You've engineered a brilliant, pathetic little safety bubble to keep yourself from breaking. Now recognize that while it kept you alive, it's time to stop treating a survival bunker like a permanent home. You're clever enough to actually live now. Acknowledge your own resilience. Praise your capacity to regulate and take pride in choosing deliberately. This brutal clarity doesn't stop here. You can take this exact same tolerance for your own BS and apply it everywhere. When your job gets hard, when a relationship requires actual vulnerability, when your brain tries to whisper, just retreat to your room and play video games or knit a blanket, you'll recognize the trap for what it is. You can pack up the digital sandbox, put down the knitting needles, and face the room like an adult, bringing that same sense of environmental, emotional and relational safety right out into the real world. No countdown, no gentle, cuddling wake-up call. Just let the stark reality of the room crash back over you. Notice the chair beneath you, the screen, or the knitting needles in your lap, and the actual breathing world waiting outside your front door. The illusion is over. Open your eyes, step out of the simulation, and deal with your life. Welcome back. You are perfect, just as you are.